Man, that showcase was a doozy, huh? Hello everybody, FGC Nerd here. Super Baby 2 is already insane, and we haven't even had a chance to play him yet. Day -2, hello. Loops, check. Good meter gain, check. Damage, double check. Solo mix? Oh, you already know what this means. Super Baby 2 is so much better than I could have hoped and dreamed for. Let me break down some of the reasons why besides memeing about him here. Number 1. His Keyblast functionality. I thought this was not going to be as strong compared to the dead assist mechanic since it's all low priority Keyblasts. I was gratefully shocked at how this might be more insane than the first ever dead assist mechanic in a 3v3 fighter. All his Keyblasts auto-track back to the opponent, and some return regardless of hit or block. Then of course I saw the loops and I instantly fell in love. I'm surprised that his 2S also has variants to it. I thought it would just be 2S and be useful on Oki only. Not the case at all! He just fills the screen with projectiles and gets away with it because of number 2. His amazing anti-air game. Super Baby 2 is a zoner, but he ain't no Frieza. He's part Saiyan, and he'll let you know personally. Not even IADs or backdash is enough to stop him. J2H possibly, 214MH, medium will be good too probably. 236S and 214S are all amazing answers to Super Dash or jump buttons. He can even call some of them from JS to keep his zoning safe. The one thing that stops his zoning, he has amazing answers to. Confident Super Baby players will make you regret mindlessly SDing his zoning. And we saw it in a match between Apology Man and Tene. Apology Man tags in Tien only to get caught by 214S because he super dashed. 3. His set play and mix. I wanted to make this separate from his Keyblast functionality because it's his own monster. 2S and its variants are amazing for wake-ups. Imagine having S Broly 2L that covers all tech timings, but has no hurt box and acts like 18's 214H mix. Let me remind you that you can bait, reflect, and SD2. Then I saw 6S and 214S on Oki, and the mix you get off of it. Forget playing Yamcha, the best character in the game for Anchor that Bandai Namco forces you to play. Forget Z-Buddy, who's only a great anchor because of the limit break damage mechanic. And forget SSJ Vegeta in his prime in Season 1 with his A-assist and 50/50s. Baby Vegeta is where it's all going down. The fact that he can vacuum the opponents out of the corner and just left-right mix so simply means that he will have always good solo mix even in anchor. Yes! Yes! Plus 6S and 214S still beat Wake Up Reflect means that he can always be plus after a knockdown. 4. Dead assists. The fact that this mechanic is 4th to me is staggering and groundbreaking. If someone leaked that Baby's Keyblast would be the best thing about him when he was announced, or leaked before in V-Jump, I would have laughed them out of the room we were in. But here we are, it was even still leaked in V-Jump, and boy is dead assist still amazing regardless of that Keyblast. No cooldown between calling dead assists. C assists have no meter penalty basically. And you get the dead assist when your character KOs an opponent. It doesn't have to be Baby Vegeta. Granted, there is the stipulation of not being able to call a dead assist more than once in a combo, so no free 18 style combos. And the fact to compensate for this ability, his frame data isn't the best in the world. Like I said though, it's still really amazing. 5. Team synergy and team comp. First impression. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an anchor. His assists are amazing for anchor. For example, A is possibly the most versatile assist in the game now simply because you get a Janemba tracking Keyblast after it whiffs. Plus, it's still good for combos and lockdown normally thanks to being 20 frame startup. Yamcha A is 19 frames, so Baby has a fast neutral assist for A. I don't know how I feel about B though, since it's a C assist with normal cooldown and it air tracks, but it's 50 frame delay. Definitely better for long range neutral and lockdown I believe. C is a good middle ground even if it is slower than most normal C beams. A and C are probably my favorite for Super Baby in conjunction with my team. Remember also he can get stronger if he loses uses a teammate with his GT comeback mechanic level 3. Plus, he doesn't drain that much meter when he is without regular assists or his dead assist mechanic. Competent Super Baby players will make you delete DBFZ because you got styled on with your own assists. It's just crazy how I single-handedly called some of this in my previous video. My hopes have been realized and achieved far beyond what I expected. I've always liked GT characters when I saw SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta in Budokai 3 for the first time. Then I saw GT, and while it didn't fully deliver on what I expected, I finally remember the Baby Vegeta saga whenever I think of GT. His design is sick, his character arc is really good, and now he looks to be the flashiest character since Super Broly for me. He also may be the character stereotype I've been looking for in DBFZ. To explain, long story short, I like rushdown / set play characters. I like to trap people and punish them for certain technique, defensive option, or input in fighting games. Now, S. Broly definitely is not a set play character. He still fills that role of punishing opponents for trying something. However, he's still my favorite character in the show, and I will always play him in this game. Finally, to close out the video, I also like the idea of getting stronger mid-match with my characters, and Super Broly, Super Baby 2, Android 21, and Teen Gohan all fill that criteria perfectly. Android 18 less so, but then again she has that set plate mechanic that I really like. I hope you all enjoyed this different video, and then it's gonna be the week of Super Baby 2. If you don't want to miss it, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell icons to get notified of my uploads now and in the future. I usually upload every Tuesdays and Fridays, but if you want to see more, check out my Reddit and Twitter for day-to-day matters. I'm FGC Nerd, and remember, you can never be fully prepared for the next battle, or for Super Baby 2 in general now. Bye!